21st January 2022, MLT first year. Subject is microbiology. Topic is last classes. Today we are discussing hot air oven. Today we are discussing precautions of hot air oven. Uh, how to precautions in hot air oven? One is glassware should be dry before being placed in oven. Glassware should be dry before being placed in oven. Especially hot air oven is a dry heat sterilization, means you have to do the temperature of 160 degrees centigrade for 1 hour. So especially in that sterilized by, especially in only glassware. Why? Because it's a dry heat sterilization. Second point, glassware should be wrapped with craft paper. Every time you have to do the sterilized by glassware, anytime wrapped with craft papers continuously. Third point, the material should be arranged in a proper manner. Especially uh, glasswares is a properly sterilization. You have to do the properly sterilization. You have to proper manner maintain to the proper manners. Why? Because the oven must be allowed to cool slowly for about 2 hours before the door is opened, since the glassware may get cracked by sudden or uneven cooling. So you have to do the glasswares. Number of glasswares are placed in the hot air oven. It's not properly sterilization. Why? Because the air not going to the all glasswares. So don't properly. It's a correct mannerly. It's not sterilization. Why? You have to chosen to the proper, not properly manner. So that's why the material should be arranged in a proper manner. Why? Because it's a good sterilization, that is a proper manner to the maintain. Then uses to sterilize the glassware. Second point, forceps, scissors, scalpels, all glassware cylinder swabs, especially these are used for hot air oven in the sterilization. So some pharmaceutical products also sterilized. Example, one is liquid paraffin, second one is sulfonamides, third one is dusting powder, fourth one is fats and greases. Especially these are all are used for in used for sterilization of hot air oven. So don't forget these precautions. Next one, moist heat sterilization. సో మాయిస్ట్ మీన్స్ తడి చేసి స్టెరిలైజేషన్ చేసేటటువంటి పద్ధతి. సో మాయిస్ట్ హీట్ స్టెరిలైజేషన్ కన్సిస్ట్ ఏ ప్రిన్సిపల్. Moist heat comes out of boiling water. The lethal effect of moist is due to denaturation of protein. So underline you have to do protein denaturation. What is the principle? Means protein denaturation. Temperature below 100 degree centigrade. Below 100 degree centigrade. What is the pasteurization of milk? Boiling of milk to kill the pathogens present in the milk is called as the pasteurization of milk. So below 100 degree sterilization, one is the pasteurization of milk. What is the pasteurization? What is the pasteurization means? What is the pasteurization? Especially pasteurization, boiling milk to kill the pathogens is the milk is called pasteurization of milk. So pasteurization of milk consists of two methods. One is Holder method, 60 degrees centigrade for 30 minutes, called as Holder method. 72 degrees centigrade for 20 seconds is a flash method. Very important. The degrees increases, time decreases. Degree centigrade decreases, time increases. So that is the interproportional to Holder method is 60 degrees centigrade for 30 minutes. Flash method 72 degrees centigrade for 20 minutes. Especially 10 minutes down to the degree centigrade upwards. By these processes, all non-sporing pathogens such as mycobacteria, brucella. So, second one is vaccine bath. Vaccine bath is used to sterilize by heating 56 degrees centigrade for 1 hour in a water bath and several successive days is called as vaccine bath. Vaccine bath is used to sterilize by heating 56 degrees centigrade for 1 hour in a water bath. Several successive days is called as vaccine bath. It is used for killing non-sporing bacteria may be present in the vaccine. In vaccine bath, the vaccine is treated with moist heat for 1 hour. Temperature at 100 degree centigrade. Vaccine bath is used to sterilize by heating 56 degrees centigrade for 1 hour. Especially, vaccine bath is used for some serum or plasma. They are sterilized, especially in vaccine bath used. Next, temperature at 100 degrees centigrade. One is tindalization. Tindalization means the process of exposure of media. Some medias are exposure to tindalization process. It's containing sugars or gelatin to 100 degrees centigrade for 20 minutes. On 3 successive days is called as tindalization or intermittent sterilization. Used for sterilization of egg, serum, sugar containing media. Principle: first exposure kills all vegetative bacteria. Steam sterilizer at 100 degrees centigrade for 90 minutes. Used for sterilized culture media may decompose to higher temperature. So this is the tindalization process. Then next, boiling. So what is the boiling? Boiling means is a you have to do the daily boiling of water. Most vegetative bacteria they are killing in the 50 to 70 degrees centigrade. You have to see in needles and other instruments is especially boiled for 10 to 30 minutes, sterilized by needles, needle cutters and syringes in long back. So today we are use and throw syringes and use and throw needles are used for, especially boiling is not preferable. All syringes are needles also. Then next, temperature above 100 degrees centigrade. One is autoclave. Autoclave is a very most important instruments in the medical microbiology laboratory. Why? Because you have to all sterilization materials, media or any instruments sterilized by media, culture media or aprons and biochemical reactions media. They are sterilized by consist of autoclaving. So, principle steam sterilizer is that water boils at which it is vapor, water vapor equals that of surrounding atmosphere. Construction: the laboratory autoclave consists of a vertical or horizontal cylinder of stainless steel. The lid or door fastened by screw clamps on its lid or upper side of discharge tap for air stream, a pressure gauge, steam outlet and a safety valve are used. Heater is present at the bottom and heating is done by electricity. Working: sufficient water is put in the cylinder. How to construction of the autoclave? One is a laboratory autoclave consists of a vertical or a horizontal. Vertical or horizontal is a cylinder stainless steel. The second point is the lid or door fastened by screw clamps or in its lid upper side or discharge tap for air steam. Pressure gauge, steam outlet and safety valve consist of the top of the lid. Next, third point, heater is present at the bottom. Heater is present at the bottom level and heating is done by electricity. How to working the autoclave? Sufficient water is put in the cylinder. Every time you have to sufficient water you have to put in the cylinder. Thank you all of you.